Okay, so here's my question. This car has been sitting here for about 25 minutes. It's rush hour. They could easily push it out of the way because there's cameras everywhere to document the scene. However, it's a regulation or something that pushing a car is not at all allowed. A matter of fact, it's frowned upon. What a waste of money and time. Holy cow. Just push the damn thing out of the way. It's real simple. When I asked one of the officers regarding moving it out of the way, they said it was undrivable. I said, it's got wheels. I'm sure it has neutral. Just push it out of the way. But now we're going on half an hour here, and holy cow, people are walking everywhere, and that car is the only thing that's stopping everybody. The fire truck's left and everything. Waiting on a tow truck in this situation is really childish, silly, and a waste of money, and it's endangering the public as well. Look at all these people trying to get around this shit. It's almost like bureaucracy is tripping over itself. Not only that, one of the police officers wisely decided to park their car right in the lane which people would need to, well, keep traffic flowing from one of the major bridges in Vancouver, Granville Street Bridge. But that car there won't allow that to flow. So right now, this little tiny wee accident, in which the gentleman was perfectly fine, mind you, and I spoke to him, he's a nice old gentleman, has held up the city more than you can possibly imagine. How nuts. Traffic are desperately trying to avoid this whole situation with this one car, as the police have blocked the intersection quite nicely when they totally don't need to. They could just simply push that car less than 50 meters, maybe even 80 feet actually, just down the street out of the intersection. But nope, have to wait for a tow truck that's stuck somewhere. Oh, by the way, I'm not trying to get anywhere. I'm just watching this happen. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. Down the street, you can see a long line of buses and traffic. Well, they're all coming from downtown core Vancouver. And they can't get anywhere because of this car right here. It's been there for about a half an hour. I offered to push it myself, actually, in order to get people home for dinner, but that was frowned upon. It seems like it's better just to wait than put some muscle behind it. Who knows? I just thought I'd like to note how much traffic is coming from Burrard Street that's stuck too, not just Fourth Avenue. Wow, a bit of a bottleneck here. Once again, the car hasn't moved and we're almost going upon 35 minutes now. So yeah, we're pretty much at 35 minutes. I'm gonna cross the road here. As you can see, it's kind of treacherous because, well, people are confused as to where to go. The guy that owned the car is on his way home, mind you, in a taxi that was graciously ordered by the fire department for him. I have to say, everybody's been very kind and nice and very pleasant about the whole thing. However, the people in the cars, to which I've not talked to yet, my guess is, are not quite pleased about this. Only if they knew a little bit of elbow grease, a couple guys, one in the steering wheel, and that thing's out of the way. Gets everybody home for dinner and provides a safer intersection. See how the bus has to come swinging way out into the intersection as the other traffic has to wait for the left turn. Once again, that damn car. I feel like I should just go over there myself and just push the darn thing out of the way. I might be arrested for doing that though. Imagine going to jail and say, what do you get arrested for? pushing a car out of the intersection so people can get home from work. Ha! That would be good, wouldn't it? You might hear all the honking in the background. That's because of this car, you see. The car, yes, it's been stuck there now for over 35 minutes, causing a huge amount of delays. When it's simply, once again, I hate repeating it, could be just pushed down the street, just the other side of here, right over here, out of the way, so the intersection becomes safe and people can get home. The driver's already at home. The bus is left. A lot of people late for dinner.